Salve, salve galera, Bele? Aqui quem fala é o Noga e sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Batman the Telltales Séries. Vamos continuar aqui a nossa saga com o Morcegão. Opa, o Batmóvel aparecendo aí. Estamos no episódio 1. Salvo engano, o segundo episódio vai ser lançado agora no final de setembro. Reino das Sombras. Letrinhas garrafais.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using
Ingressos ensanguentados.
their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have
Provavelmente deve ser os ingressos que o pai dele
custody this evening after
e a mãe estavam usando no dia da morte.
was on the scene, but
Tô só supondo, tá, galera?
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really
Vamos investigar. Ler os registros criminosos.
is a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar.
Ó, o Gordon aí, para liderar a força-tarefa contra a criminalidade.
A headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis
Substituição do Sanatório Arkham.
off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Só coisa boa. Relatórios de mídia nós já lemos. Vou ver aqui no
Latest headache for the
Códice.
overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police
Indivíduos identificados.
riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with
Aqui ele vai mostrando. Por que esse velho aqui? Hampton Hill, o prefeito.
critical condition. The police
Ele vai mostrando aqui todo mundo que foi identificado.
2 more
Beleza.
missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of
O que
escaped
temos mais aqui?
prison half mental hospital to
Códice nós já fomos. Vamos dar uma olhadinha na unidade de dados, que foi o que a gente pegou no início.
inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be
Cadê o bate-computador?
found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beauty
Ingresso do cinema é aqueles ingressos que a gente já viu.
to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property
E será que é pra cá?
to modify and
Máscara do Batman.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
and find all your stuff on the street. Don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the
Vamos lá. Porta de dados. Vamos encaixar aqui. Vamos ver o que é aquele disco. Tem de bom. Olha aí a cadeira para ele jogar horas e horas. Sem sentir dor nas costas.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here,
Será por quê, né, Alfred?
cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Vamos girar o holograma. Dá pra dar zoom? Dá não. O que ele quer que faça aqui. Vamos girar aqui. Pra cá.
Shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Sou bruto.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Vamos ver se achamos alguém novo. Empresas Wayne. Vou abrir tudo aqui para deixar logo sem. Deixar tudo logo desmarcado, porque quando aparecer alguma coisa importante, fica mais fácil para saber.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Harvard ain't.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal ground.
É santo.
Using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Vamos no parquinho dele, então.
Where are you, Oz?
Bem, galera, nós vamos ficando por aqui. Vamos fechando aqui esse primeiro capítulo aqui. Espero que você tenha gostado do vídeo. Se você gostou, deixa aí o seu like, se inscreve no canal e até o nosso próximo vídeo de Batman the Telltales Séries. Fui!